Hi, this is Sharon Smoot with Coldwell Banker, and in my last post I talked to you about some of the factors that do not impact the value of your home. Today I'd like to talk to you about some of the factors that actually do impact the value of your home. As I mentioned previously, fair market value is the price that a ready, willing, and able buyer will pay for your home at a particular moment in time. And there are a number of factors that impact fair market value. And those factors can be divided into two categories: physical condition and economic conditions, and competitive factors. So let's talk about the physical condition and economic conditions. Physical conditions have to do with the location of your home, the size of your home, the lot size, any special features of your home, the amenities and upgrades, and the architectural style, and whether your home has any historic value. All of these factors are important because what's going on in your neighborhood has an immediate impact on the value of your home. So if your home was built in 1975 and you've done very little to it, you haven't painted, you don't have granite countertops, you don't have tile floors, maybe the floor plan is very closed, there are a lot of walls, what have you, and then you have a neighbor 3 or 4 doors down who has completely updated everything. That's your immediate competition, and your neighbor will likely get more for their home than you will. The next thing that can impact the value of your home is the interest rate and seasonality, the local economy, and job growth. If you're living in an area where unemployment is high, job prospects aren't good, chances are you're not going to have a lot of buyers out there. You know, if interest rates are high, you're just not going to have a whole lot of buyers who are ready, willing, and able to buy your home, which means that your home will not sell for as much as it would if you were in an area where job growth was high, unemployment was low, and other economic factors were more favorable. The other thing that can impact the value of your home is how people view the housing market. If people don't have a positive perception of the housing market, that means that your home won't sell for as much as it would if people in your community had a more positive view of the housing market. So now on to the competitive factors. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, you're going to have competition out there, and your competition is going to be the homes that are in your immediate vicinity, usually within a 1-mile radius or so. If your neighbors have updated everything and you haven't done anything, your house isn't going to sell for as much. If you have new construction in your area, that new construction will be your direct competition, and you can't expect to get as much for your home as someone might be willing to pay for new construction. You need to look at homes that have recently sold in your neighborhood. Those are the comps that any appraiser is going to use, that a buyer's agent will use to help a buyer determine how much they should offer on your property. And if those recently sold homes are pretty much identical to yours in size and condition, lot size, and some of the other factors that I mentioned earlier, then you need to think about pricing your home in that same price range. And then the other important thing to consider is homes that haven't sold. If there are homes in your neighborhood in that 1-mile vicinity that have been on the market and haven't sold, there's a reason for that, and that reason is usually because they are priced too high. Now, there can be other reasons, maybe the homeowner hasn't been as cooperative with showings and things like that, but 9 times out of 10, the reason that a home doesn't sell is because it was priced too high. So you need to look at those expired listings or homes that have been on the market for a while that haven't sold, and consider what they were priced at and price your home accordingly. So that's it for this part of my home pricing series. If you have any questions about listing your home, pricing your home, what have you, please feel free to call me. I can be reached at 678-446-5925. Thank you so much and have a great day.